everybody, it's me. I am not dead. I did not fall off the face of the earth. This is an actual video recording of me doing something Sims related. I know. I'm just as shocked as you are. But yes, hello, it is me, Simmerleee. I am back from a very long, extended vacation / procrastination session. What have I been up to? Well, I went and visited the fam over winter break because I'm obviously in college and I still have breaks. And yeah, we just hung out and I love the Little Mermaid, so I got a crap ton of Little Mermaid stuff. Yeah, pretty much it. I don't know what you guys did for Christmas holiday, even though it's like super late to ask, but yeah. I hope it was awesome. Valentine's Day also just passed, and I did something awesome. I had Galentine's Day, and I did the whole like waffles from like Parks and Rec and stuff. If you guys watch Parks and Rec, she always has to have like whipped cream on her waffles, like a crap ton. And when we went to IHOP, we were gonna go somewhere fancier, but everything was like super busy because it was on a Sunday and it was in the afternoon. But anyways, I asked for whipped cream and it was awesome. But yeah, so anyways, on the speed build, I just got the movie stuff pack, and for me it's new, so I was like, you know what? I want to do a build related to the movie stuff. So I thought it was super cute. It's like a boho, brightly colored themed pack. So the outside of the house is pretty chill, but once you get on the inside, it is like super bright and colorful and just a whole bunch of crazy. I was expecting a Sim who is like super artsy and into yoga and stuff like that to live here. So you'll see a lot of stuff from like outdoor retreat and oh, excuse me, I like hiccup burped or something. A lot of stuff from outdoor retreat and the spa pack stuff. So yeah, and then if you don't have movie stuff, I would say that you could download this house, but maybe move your sim in where it's like unfurnished, because literally there will be either a bunch of replacement furniture that's probably not as cute or just no furniture at all. And your sim will just live in a house that looks okay. I'm not gonna say it's the best looking house. I mean, I thought it came out okay, but hopefully you guys like it. It'll be on the gallery. It's called Hippie Hangout. Thought that was appropriate. So yeah, and it's under my Origin username, Simmerleee, with 3 E's because 2 E's was taken. So yeah, I wanted to use a lot of like the windows and patterns and stuff that I haven't really used before. Like I'm more of like a, let's make the house really like light and bright and use like really modern windows and stuff. So I used some of like that old school, looking windows, like almost look churchy, for this house. I do not have get together, so all of this is like the base game windows. But if you do have get together, lucky dog, I bet this would look great in Windenburg. So yeah, I would definitely say place it there. And I know get together has like those like ivy plants that can go on the walls, which those are my pride and joy. Like when I get together, I'm gonna be using those so much, but I bet those would look awesome on this house. So definitely recommend if you have it. I don't, because I was gonna buy it when it was on sale and I missed the sale. I was so sad. I was like, all right, I got my credit card ready, and then I went and I was like, oh, the sale's over. I missed it. So I was like, all right, well, I'll get it eventually. One of these days. But yeah, the other like stuff packs and everything, I just haven't really been into it. Like the reason why I got the movie Hangout was because I saw a bunch of other people like showing off the items and I liked the boho feel of it and obviously the little poofs. I was sold on those little poofs. I was like, as soon as I saw those, I was like, yes, I'm going to buy this. And if you guys don't know what I mean by poofs, you'll see I put them in the backyard. Yes. And And yeah, they're super cute, and you can just like sit on them or like move them around. They're kind of like floor pillow type things, so I love them. I really wish I had a poof in my apartment because I need like an ottoman or something. I'm just like, it's just like my couch, and it's my apartment's kind of depressing. But you know, saving money, I suppose. But anyway, so I'm adding some roof detail here. I used the like empty room tool, and it adds like a line in between where the roof and the wall is there. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but that's a little cheat I learned because I was building a particular house. Like I was following a picture and I was wondering how to do that. And so I looked it up and I was like, oh, you gotta be sneaky with that room cheat thing. Okay, I see you. But yeah, so here's the tree that came with Movie Hangout, and it has like little lanterns in it. It's so cute. And in gameplay, it lights up. So, oh yeah, I think you'll see it in the screenshots. I have screenshots for this part and the second part. This is gonna be a two-parter. This is gonna be the outside of the house, and then part 2 will be the inside of the house. So, stay tuned for that. But yeah, so this movie stuff comes with so much cute furniture. Like, I was genuinely surprised when I got it. Like, I knew it came with the poofs and everything and some of the lighting, but I did not know that it came with the dining room table that it came with. Like, it's actually very pretty. My only complaint is it's all very, very brightly colored. So it's kind of difficult to make it look not too over the top, if that makes sense. Like if you use all of it together, sometimes it looks over the top. So I tried my best not to make it look super duper colorful, but it is fairly colorful. But yeah, I made a little pond back here because I thought that the person who lived here would be very much into like gardening and zen and, you know, like I said earlier, the whole yoga thing. So that's what I was definitely imagining while making this. And yeah, so just adding a bunch of like shrubbery and stuff. And I put a like outdoor grill area with the popcorn maker that came with the stuff pack. So that definitely happens. Oh my gosh, this pot plant, I love it so much. This like potted, oh, it's so pretty. I'm like, I want this in real life. Oh yeah, I ended up moving it around because I wanted to have an outdoor grill area. And it makes sense with the popcorn machine. I wanted to have the popcorn machine outside just so, you know, I mean, if you're watching movies on the big screen, you can have your popcorn out there too, you know what I mean? I've played a little bit with the movie stuff, and I think the moodlets and like the conversations you can have after you've seen the movie, it's really, really cute. Like you can ask, you know, you can talk about the actors and you can say like what your favorite movie genre is, and it's really, really cute. Oh yeah, and I thought it'd be super awesome to put like a fire pit, so you could like toast or roast marshmallows while we're watching a movie. Like, wouldn't that be the coolest thing? I think that'd be awesome. If someone had this like backyard, I would be like, all right, so I'm gonna live at your house every day. I'm never leaving because I want to hang out. The only thing is, I wish I could have fit a pool back here, but at the same time, technically there's a pond, so I don't really know. But then again, I don't think the person who would live here would really want a pool. They'd be very much like a natural like hot springs or something. I don't know, but anyway, so we're starting to do some of the like front yard terrain. I was gonna use this cute little bird water thing feeder bird bath that I never use, but then I was like, no, it doesn't really go. So I'm just gonna get rid of that and put in some plants. And I've had this really like habit I've been doing of oversizing like the shrubs and stuff, and I feel like it changes the whole look of the plant. So it's like you get like 2 plants or rocks or whatever when you oversize it. It just makes it look so different. Oh yeah, I found these and I was like, that has to go by the pond, duh. But yeah, so we're just doing a little little shrubbery. Oh yeah, I was like, yes, I want to use this weird tree because it matches the house so well. But yeah, you can see the house is super neutral. Like it's very, you know, plain and brown and green and, it's very earthy. And then you go inside and it's super bright and colorful. So, and yeah, obviously got to do some of that terrain paint. And all of that. I think I get a little bit into making the floor plan. I'm really excited to show the top level in the second part. The top level is really pretty. It's not like a bedroom or anything. It's more of like ends up being like a yoga meditation room. So you'll see that in part 2 if you watch it. But yeah, so, and then I realized, I was like, oh, there's columns. Maybe I should add columns to the outside of the house to, give more detail. And I was like, no, this just makes it look like there's too much going on. You know what I mean? Like there was a lot of features already on the house, like with those little overhanging things and the roofs are curved. And I was just like, no. I was like, it looks like too much. So I ended up putting columns by the stairs to make it look like it's really built in. But yeah, start figuring out the layout. I was gonna put like arches in and just like, no, we'll leave it open. And I was gonna originally have the bathroom there and then put the bedroom kind of like studio style, but then I was like, no, we're gonna make the bedroom separate and then do a separate bath. So that's what we end up doing. But yeah, I think screenshots are coming up shortly, so you'll get to see that. And yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this build. I did it pretty quickly. I want to say, my recording kind of lagged a little bit, but I want to say it took maybe like 3 hours, maybe 4. So doing like building and furnishing. So that's one thing about Sims 4 is it's really easy to build quickly. In Sims 3, I feel like there's a lot more gameplay, obviously, because there's more stuff packs and everything, but it's harder to build, because I remember you'd have to put the foundation down first and then build walls on top of it, where in the Sims 4 you can build walls and then put the foundation up. So that's one thing I really do like about Sims 4, but yep, just figuring out the column, and here are the screenshots. Here's outside front of the house, and another angle of the house, and yet another angle of the house. I did lots of front pictures. And there's a little bit of the side with the mailbox, and here's the view from the pond, so you can see where you watch your movies by the fire. And there's where you would sit with your love. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.